making it hard to keep our own lawns looking good, or maybe salvage whatever plants. We were talking about our trees that look a little rough right now. There is an alternative solution that you want to look into. It's an investment, but it might be worth doing. A new specialist, Bratt, joining us now live this morning. Kara, you spoke with people who've been in the business for years, so they say this alternative takes significantly less water.
Yeah, that's right. The solution we're talking today, Xeriscaping, has been around for a while, but I can bet it will surprise you just as much as it did me, how much water and headache the whole process can save if done the right way.
We have kind of a crazy environment that changes.
Lately, that looks like leaning heavily on the hot and dry side. Add a drought on top, and Xeriscaping may just be the right out-of-the-box solution. Because unlike watering grass, a little water goes a longer way.
Point source that water right where you need. You're only watering about 1/3 of what you were watering before.
Plus, lower maintenance, not having to mow the lawn every week, and saving water from being wasted.
We have people come all the time to have us adjust sprinklers, and we see a little leak. It may look like a little leak on a main line, 5 gallons an hour times 24 hours. And then times that by 200 days, that's 24,000 gallons of water just from that one 5-gallon leak.
They say it's also important you look into what kinds of plants and trees do well in Utah when it comes to the climate. That's when you're looking at your own yard. All those things, it's a good idea to decide what your end game is. For instance, if you want to add a shade tree or fruit tree so you can get ahead of the curve on how to tackle it and keep things alive. Back to you guys.
I mean, it's a constant battle. My kids know this. It's the mowing, it's the trimming, and it's the trying to keep these plants alive. But we're just changing our landscape here and there to make sure that it's good for the drought.
I just worry about my aspens. We were talking about trees.
Yeah.
I'm really worried about the health of my aspens.
I'm no arborist, but I don't think the aspens were native down here in the valley, the Salt Lake Valley. So they probably don't really belong here. To those higher elevations, yes.
All right, Matt, are we going to see any rain in the forecast?